In today's video, we're going to be looking at square roots and simplifying them using the factor tree method. So let's take a look at this question right here. So we have this question right here. So here's the factor tree method. Basically, you're just going to break down a number like any sort of factor tree that you've done in elementary school. So 50. 50 breaks down to 25 and 2, and then 25 breaks down to 5 and 5. Now, for every single pair of the same numbers, those are the numbers that are going to go on the outside of the radical symbol, the root symbol. So in this case, we only have one pair of 5s. So a 5 is going to go on the outside. Whatever does not have a pair goes on the inside of the radical symbol. So this is going to go inside the radical symbol. And then we're going to simplify to 5 radical 2. Now let's check that in our calculator. Okay, 50 square root 1 is about 7.07. Now if I do 5 times radical 2, I get the same exact thing. So this is about 7.07. But this is the simplified version of my radical. Okay, let's look at 98. Let's break that down. 49 and 2. 49 breaks down to 7 and 7. So there's a pair of like numbers, 7 and 7. That's going to be on my outside. Inside is going to be, let me make it a different color, just the 2. Put the radical symbol in between, and let's double check. 98 square root is 9.899. 7 times 2 radical is same thing, 9.899. All right, let's try a more difficult one. Here we go, 192. So really, we're going to break down any even number I know is divisible by 2. All right, 192 divided by 2 is 96. Okay, so we have 96. Now we can break down the 96 to 2 and 48, I believe. All right, 96 divided by 2. Yep, 48. 48, it can break down to 6 times 8. 6, I can break down to 3 and 2. 8, I can break down to 4 and 2. And then the 4, I can break down to 2 and 2. So I broke down 192 all the way. All right, so now let's look all the way at the ends of our branches. Okay, I see a pair of 2s here. So that's going to go on the outside. Another pair of 2 here on the outside. I'm going to multiply those. And then also these pair of 2s right here. I don't want to include the 4. That's not the end of the branch. So another 2 on the outside. Okay, whatever's left over at the end of our branch is on the inside, and so we just have the 3. So that's going to be on the inside. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8 radical 3. And now let's check. 192 square root is about 13.856. And our answer is 8 times 3 radical, which is 13.856. So it's the same thing. All right, so you got to be careful when you do your factor trees and you're only using the end branches. All right. Let's do one more. Let's do, oh yeah, right here, number 9, 1134. I know that's even, so it's divisible by 2. Oof. 567? Ugh. I know it's not even, so it's not divisible by 2. Let's try to divide by 3. Okay. 3 and 189. All right. Let's try to divide that by 3. Okay, it's 3 and 63. All right, now I'm getting to my times tables. 9 and 7. 3 and 3. 7 you can't break down any further. All right, now I'm glad we did this one because the ends of our branches, these are the ends of our branches right here. Again, only the pairs go on the outside. So every single pair I'm going to put on the outside. So we have a pair here, 3 and 3. So I'm just going to take one, that pair. There's another pair here. So that's also going on the outside. Now my 2 other leftover branches do not have a pair. So they go on the inside of my radical symbol. So 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 7 is 14. And that's my simplified radical, 9 radical 14. Let's double check. 1, 1, 3, 4, square root, okay, 33.7. 9 times the square root of 14, 33.7. All right, so that is the factor tree method on how to simplify square roots. All right, if you have questions in class, please let me know. Thank you for watching today's video.